Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
I think it was a right hook.
Right hand. Williams through the left. Williams down.
He's not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
That is the knockout of the year, if nothing else. A sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch fighter.
Williams' mind was so much on the attack and aggression that he didn't even expect or see the punch. And that's the worst punch in the world, a punch you don't see.
Good right
hand. There he is. Out of there. It's over with. It's over with. That is done. That is done.
7. Counter left hand finishes it here in round 2.
Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Sergio Martinez.
And Russell Moore's going to let it continue. Now he stops it.
You have company.
Roy, let's take a look at the knockdown. The first one, it's a counter shot after Montiel scored with a right hand.
Yeah, Montiel was putting the pressure on, but I said he had to be careful because this kid is dangerous. So he follows with a right hand, and he check hooks him off of the right hand with a beautiful left hook, something that Montiel never saw coming.
Nonito Donaire with a counter left after absorbing a right, exalting the Filipino fans here in Las Vegas.
Nothing more to...
Defend yourself at all times.
Ortiz was apologizing, and Mayweather was punching.
Gets up, he probably wins the fight. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Mr. Steele stopped the fight with 5 seconds to go. You're going to watch Lou Duva go crazy now. You're going to watch Lou Duva go absolutely berserk. This is one of the most unusual calls by a referee in the whole history of the sport.
Just a little bit.
I think that George has advanced ring intelligence.
I had this all playing out for the previous 3 months.
Bullshit. Don't fake it. You got lucky. Don't sit there and say you planned it. By no means.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
You have to come forward and work. And this round was Costa-Jesus clearly evening things up.
And ending strong. Down he goes. A right hand. He's in trouble.
He's in real trouble.
It's over. JD stops the fight in the second round, and it's round 2.
He'll never quit. He'll never stop coming.
No retreat.
Oh, huge right hand. Huge right hand by Hopkins. Down goes Trinidad. I'm not sure Tito can get up. He's got the desire. He's never been knocked out. This fight is over. Steve Smoker stops it. No.
Bernard
Tito Trinidad comes in.
has done it.
He knocked out Trinidad.
Bernard Hopkins has put himself up there in the list of all the great middleweights.
By Nonito Donaire working well. Oh my God, Darchinian down for the first time. Struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape. It's all over. It's all over. Nonito Donaire has pulled off the monstrous upset in emphatic fashion.
to get a sustained attack against him.
And down goes Jones on a hard left hand, and that is the most that Roy Jones has ever been hurt. Only Lou DeBell ever knocks him down. Jones may not get up, and he makes it up. It's over. Jay Nady's not.
4 of them. Chases Lewis across the ring.
Shades of Oliver McCall, September 24, 1994, in London. Has Rackman pulled the upset? He has. He got a brand new heavyweight champion, and he's from the United States.
Like we said, big punching power from Torres.
Big right hand, down goes Holt. Right over the top, bounces right back up. But did I just mention something about power?
15 seconds into the first round, and the kid with the skinny arms does what we talked about.
Wow. I thought Holt was a little bit reckless coming out. This is what Torres loves. Down goes.
That's a knockdown. That's the second knockdown of the round. Definite knockdown. His blood spit the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the first 30 seconds.
8, are you okay? You sure?
Kendall Holt says he's fine. Torres coming right back. Left hand lands. Torres bearing in, trying to end this thing in the first round.
That last left hook was a tremendous.
Torres is on the ropes. He gets caught. He goes down.
He's out, too. I don't think he's getting up. He's done.
The left hand.
He'll never get up.
Torres
He's out of it.
out. What a fight in the first round. Torres is still out. His leg is twitching over on the corner. Jay Nady went right to him. The doctors are right on him.
That was one of the most unbelievable things I have ever seen in boxing.
And here's the tail of the tape for the fight in which they agreed to weigh in at 141 pounds, one over the 140-pound limit. You can see that Gotti hit the scales at 141, although Gamash's people thought maybe he got a little help with the scale, and astonishingly, Gotti has put on 19 pounds in the 27 hours since the weigh-in. Yesterday, he'll enter the ring at 160 to only 146 for Joey Gamache. And Larry, therein lies one of the discrepancies of the modern sport.
It's far-reaching. He also looks so much bigger than he does.
Yeah, and he's got a 15-pound weight advantage. Every time he lands a shot, it's abundantly clear. And Benji Esteves isn't going to bother with a count here, as Gamache's eyes were closed before he hit
You happen to
the
fall on
canvas.
your head. Thank goodness.
Yeah, well, we'll show you replays here in a minute as soon as we're relatively certain that Joey Gamache is going to be okay. Oh my gosh, what a straight left hand. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Bella says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot. That is the most spectacular one-punch shot of Manny Pacquiao's incredible career.
Any fighter.
Marquez doesn't really realize how close Pacquiao has gotten to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
He get up.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloodied Juan Manuel Marquez. And that is the keystone moment of his career. Manny Pacquiao is still face down.
And it may mean a 5th fight between Marquez and Pacquiao.
What a victory for Juan Manuel Marquez, with blood streaming out of both nostrils and his mouth.
Wow.
With his legs wobbly from hard left-hand shots from Manny Pacquiao, he scores a colossal right hand to knock Pacquiao cold.
And we have to ask, will Manny Pacquiao ever be seen in the ring again?
Correct. Those are your two possibilities, a 5th fight or a retirement. What an amazing fight. What an amazing, stunning knockout performance by Marquez.
So the tsunami that hit the Philippines is replicated here by the tsunami of Juanma Margarito's right hand. This was in the last 2 seconds of the round.
Yeah, Jim, the last 2 seconds, Pacquiao was coming at him real hard. He knew Pacquiao was coming. This is what a guy does to you when he has your timing down pat. Watch Pacquiao as he comes to Marquez. Marquez steps back when he's coming, and here comes Marquez following with the overhand right. You see that?
Pacquiao missed the right hand.
He knew he was coming. He just caught his rhythm because that's what has caused him, has enabled him to cause Pacquiao so many problems. The overhand shot, though, the looping shots, are what I told you that the weightlifting would help. Here you see this is a looping shot. So that's the shot, bam, right on the button that the weightlifting definitely will help you with.
That's the hardest and most dramatic shot we've seen in the sport since Sergio Martinez knocked out Paul Williams on November 20, 2010 in Atlantic City with a very similar shot. And Martinez is sitting about 8 feet away from where Pacquiao lies face down at that moment.
And Pacquiao had no clue that that punch was coming back at him.
That is why counterpunchers wait to counter.
That's exactly right.
Good left hand, and down goes Williams.
I think it was a right hook.
Right hand. Williams through the left. Williams down.
He's not getting up, guys.
Not getting up.
That is the knockout of the year, if nothing else. A sensational, shocking.
He had to be careful because this kid is dangerous. So he follows with a right hand, he check hooks him off of the right hand with a beautiful left hook, something that Montiel never saw coming.
Nonito Donaire with a counter left after absorbing a right, exalting the Filipino fans here in Las Vegas.
One-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch fighter.
Williams is a man with so much on the attack and aggression that he didn't even expect or see the punch. And that's the worst punch in the world, a punch you don't.
And Russell Moore's going to let it continue. Now he stops it.
You have company.
Roy, let's take a look at the knockdown. The first one, it's a counter shot after Montiel scored with a right hand.
Yeah, Montiel was putting the pressure on, but I
don't see.
Good right hand.
There he is. Out of there. It's over with. It's over with. That is done. That is done.
7, counter left hand, finishes it here in round 2.
Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, Sergio Martinez.